Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kop-Ish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Come down big in your mama. You suck your mama. We're ready for run down your blood clot and gunshot here in this. Cause they know they can't top it.
Oh boy. If you guys knew the jokes we got just before we came live, you'd understand why we're laughing.
Bro, Drifty said the wildest comment, you know.
Trust me.
Wild idea.
People, welcome to the show. Live match reaction. Liverpool 0, Derby County 0, but Liverpool through on penalties 3-2. Never make it easy for ourselves, but we are through. I hear the beat playing in the background. How we feeling, boys?
Hey,
Listen,
me and Matt
man.
watched that game together. That was tense,
Yeah,
boy.
it was.
That
Bro,
was tense.
what's so mad is, yeah, only us, we make it go penalties for a game that we really and truly should be winning. You know, like that? Why have we got to make things so hard for ourselves? Pause. We got to make it so difficult. So difficult. It's Derby, you know? Derby. But, you know what? Fair play to Derby. They made it again.
Shout out to Bajan Barnes straight away.
Big up base. I'm speaking
You
today.
super chat. Fellas, bless up. How was the goalie allowed to come off his line for every penalty? You see, the first time he did it, did you see when the ref was speaking to him before the second penalty?
Yes.
How was the
yes.
ref warning him? Why are you warning him? The rules are there. If you come off the line, you come off the line.
Yeah, me and
He
Jeff were
was
talking about
proper trying to do a Bruce Gobbler thing, innit?
Bro, man was doing a dudek when he saved Pirlo's penalty, bro. He's basically on the penalty spot when.
Yeah.
Bro, I was making saves on the edge of the 6-yard box, bro. Madness.
It don't make no sense, innit?
You know what? Let's get the negatives out of the way before we do the positives and the player ratings.
Yeah.
With all due respect to Bajcetic, when you've got Ox, when you've got Firmino on the pitch,
Don't do it.
them man should be pulling rank and saying, no, one of us should be setting an example and going first.
I've got a feeling that might have been Klopp just saying who wants it, though. You know, one of them ones, bro. Because don't get it twisted, bro. He might only be 17, but Bajcetic, he's got hella chest, bro. I think he probably said, yeah, I'll go first, bro.
And also, Bobby's penalty was absolutely
Can I say one thing? And Drift would attest to what I said. Shocking penalty. He was caught. He was caught between doing a Panenka and putting it top bins. And I also said mentally, this is probably the one and only time, bro. Mentally, he's broken, bro. Man didn't make World Cup, bro. Do you see what he even said as well?
No, Cal. You got to give man a blind.
You have
if you
to
don't
understand
make World
something.
Cup in your last chance to go World Cup, you're going to.
A man's 31 years of age. He probably thought he was going World Cup from how he performed, especially.
So does that mean we give him a pass for the rest of the season, then, boys?
I'm not.
No, not for the rest of the season. Just for this penalty shootout.
This particular game and this penalty, we gotta be human, bro. The man found out he's not going World Cup, and he's looking at his competition, thinking, "This don't make no sense to me." Yeah. Big up to everyone that did go. I'm not gonna discredit no one because I'm not Brazilian and I'm not going to the World Cup. But Bobby Firmino should have been going to the World Cup, and I think mentally he was broken, fam. That thing that bro, it's so sad, bro. Do you know how sad it is to see him not go to the World Cup? And then the penalty to top it up, as well, bro.
I'm heartbroken for him, but I'll be honest, I can't give him.
But for me, it's just not a night where you go, nah, fam. That's you don't hammer it home because we know how
we're
bad.
not gonna hammer it home, but I think it needs to be mentioned. Like that was a poor penalty.
No, but of course it was. He was caught between a Panenka and trying to put. And I said to Drift, he's gonna try and do a Panenka. And what's so mad is he looked like he wanted to do a Panenka and then changed his mind, and that's why he scuffed the penalty. In my opinion, anyway.
Onto the positives, though. Anyone still doubting Kelleher?
Oi, hold on. I don't even care if he's a goalkeeper. Where is
someone
it?
said, what
Put
sort
the
of
blood clot see up there, son of the yard there. Am I gun that?
Who was it?
Am I gun that? Am I gun that?
Kelleher and penalties are a different breed. Cal, the save for the third one, bro.
Oh, where he done that?
That wasn't no regular penalty save, you know, bro.
Man was doing the side stretch, bro.
You done a FIFA glitch.
I thought man was doing YMCA, bro.
Remember when Mr. Motivator used to do this one on GMTV, man?
Bro, he saved 3 out of 4, if I'm not mistaken, yeah? Or
3 out of 5, but that's
3 out
still
of 5.
amazing,
bro. Drift. What's so mad? Do you know what's so mad though? I will say this though. I'll let you into a little secret, Cal. When me and Drift watching the game, I telegraphed every single penalty Derby took. And I said to Drift, am I lying, Drift?
He actually did.
I said exactly where they were going. And I even said, Kelleher's going to save it. Kelleher's going to save that one. Especially the left footers.
The missus said to me, have you watched this game before? I was like, nah, you can tell when someone misses on the side or scores on the side, it messes with the rest of the penalty takers. Kelleher's my guy. Do you know what though? And look, I know it's a conversation for another day. I'm worried we're gonna lose him. You know?
Yeah. He's too good to be a backup, innit?
Why are you man doing this now?
No, I'm not even. I'm not gonna dwell on it, man. I'm not.
Let's face the music later.
But saying when we get that new money, we might just bump up the contract to say,
yeah. Man can hold bench
for more games still because we're winning quads every season.
When does this contract run out? Just out of interest, do you know when?
When the owners say so, bro.
All right.
Owners say so.
Then we have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Money we have no. Money have to run.
Yeah, Kelleher's not going to leave when he sees we got Arab money. We got Arab money. He's not going to leave, money, bro. But he's too good to be a backup goalkeeper. He actually
is. Brilliant, man.
He is.
He's brilliant. He's absolutely like
sensational, bro.
Him being our cup goalkeeper, I can't think of a better backup we've had at Liverpool in my lifetime. I genuinely can't.
For a cup goalkeeper,
when we had Dudek, remember when Rayner came in?
Dudek was the understudy.
That was. I'm going to say something controversial. Maybe a bit of recency bias.
Hold on, here we go,
bro.
No, Dudek was a hero. Dudek was and he'll always be a hero for what he did. And I'll always hold him dear to my heart. But at the time when we had him as a backup, he wasn't as good as Kelleher is as a backup now. Right, in my humble opinion.
You need psychiatric evaluation.
Oh my God! I'll be honest. I think Kelleher's better still.
Do that was a good goalie, Cal.
All right.
Kelleher's a sick goalkeeper as well, bro.
But Dudek left us after a year of being back up to Real Madrid, bro. He weren't no.
Do that serious, bro. I think what it is, in-game.
Can I say one more controversial thing, guys?
Be careful though. Yeah, go on.
I will be careful. One more controversial thing.
Yeah, go on.
Kelleher with the ball at his feet might be better than Alisson.
You need psychiatric evaluation.
Oh my God! He might be.
Right,
how many liters is that apple juice? How many liters is that apple juice?
No, liters. What percentage is that apple juice?
Fam, man said it's concentrate, not even processed.
Listen to the words I said. With the ball at his feet, I think Kelleher might be slightly better than Alisson.
Alisson's got 3 assists and 2 goals. No, 1 goal and 3 assists or something.
Yes, but I'm talking about the ball at his feet, Drift. Someone passes you the ball, you got to do something next. I think Kelleher might be better.
All right, let me ask you this. Just a quick one. You see some of the assists that Salah's had. Yeah, I know. Someone's laced that apple juice. Bro.
Right, no, a couple people are agreeing with Cal, you know.
You have to listen to the words I'm saying, guys. I'm not saying.
No, I know what you're saying. No, I know.
Man said, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Look, you know what? Let's be honest. It's kind of irrelevant whether Cal's right or wrong. Kelleher's a bad boy goalkeeper, and that's what we all agree on.
Kelleher's sick, bro.
Straight up, bro. Like, if you agree with Cal, if you disagree with Cal, He's our bad boy goalkeeper, so we're just glad we've got him.
Can I yeah, no, your apple juice being laced, bro.
Yeah, there might be some Appleton in that apple juice, bro. I'm not
I'll say
I spiced my apple juice.
no, fam. I don't know what's in it. I'll say this one thing though, and I will be honest. I remember when Kelleher kind of made his debut, maybe about 3-4 years ago now
against Arsenal, 5-5.
Yeah, but there was he had like a bit of a funny game.
That was the one.
Terrible in that game.
And bro, I remember, and even myself,
I didn't think he was about that life at all, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I looked at him and thought, he ain't the guy to be back. Are you crazy? And then, bro, from that one game, he's just been sensational.
No,
there's not one game where we can pick out and go, nah, it was shocking. He was terrible. He was bad. Like, bro, he's done so well. And here's another thing as well. For a player that's not going to play all the time and to make sure they're in peak condition and to make sure they have performances like that, it's testament to him, bro. Because he knows he's not going to play against Southampton. Do you know like that?
And you know what? I'm gonna actually take this time as well to actually take back what I said about Archerberg as well, because I used to believe it could have been our goalkeeping methods why our goalkeepers looked so bad before.
You know that guy is though, innit?
Who, Archerberg?
Yeah. Remember we brought in Takeover though.
No. But what I'm saying is, I thought when we had Archerberg and we had when we had Karius and we had Mignolet, I used to blame Archerberg a lot of like, what are we doing in training? Why our goalkeepers are so bad? But if you look at the last 3 or 4 years and you look at Kelleher's progression through and his actual because Alisson we know was a bad boy anyway. So you can maybe make an excuse, but Kelleher can't get this good if the goalkeeping coaching isn't good. So I'll actually take this moment to say
Archerberg saved us. I'm gonna be honest. I think he saved
all right, no, fair enough. Maybe other people have got something.
He helped my man.
Yeah, but I want to take back what I said about Archerberg because I used to blame him why our goalkeepers were bad, and I'll take that back because recently in the last few years our goalkeeping has been brilliant, and he's still here and he's a major part of that. So I take that back. Because I used to think it was something to do with the coaching, but maybe it was just the two individuals weren't good enough, innit?
And don't forget the privy information that we had. Remember when we had we had a guest and we were speaking to that person backstage. I won't say the name again.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
Remember now, yeah? And remember that person said, big profile. And they were like,
that's
you know
very
what?
True, actually.
They respect him, but there was a certain things that they felt that could have been improved upon. And that's why I'll say, I agree with you though, because I still agree with you. But I think Tafarel, them two go hand in hand. I think Tafarel has elevated my man and said, yo, we can do this as well. And he's opened his eyes a little bit, so to speak. So
come on, man. Tafarel is
legend above legend,
bro.
World Cup, bruv.
Legend after legend. Probably Tafarel is a top 10 all-time ever goalkeeper.
1994 World Cup, bro. Talk to me, bro.
So yeah. But I just want to tell you about what I said about Archerberg because he's definitely got to be better than I thought he was.
Also, I thought Bajcetic had a good game.
He did.
Apart from the penalty miss, he did.
Yeah.
He had a good game. And Ben Doak when he came off the bench.
All right, is it Doak or Doak? Well, I don't know.
Doak,
I don't know
what. And Starboy at right back.
Do you know what? I want to give respect because he's going to get a moment. Don't get it twisted. I actually think Doak and Thingy are going to get a moment. But Clarkson, bro, I'm very...
Clark, you mean? Bobby Clark. Where's Demo in the chat, bro? We've been talking about Bobby.
Very impressed with Clark. I said to Matt during the game, he's got pace and power I didn't know he had.
Yeah, Clark balls out, man.
Bruv, Clark is a very, very good player, man. Like, I'm not going to lie. We got to keep an eye on Clark. He could end up doing what Kent did, where he goes off and ends up being a bad boy somewhere. Clark's good, man. Clark is good.
He balls out. For the under 23s, he balls out.
He does. He does harm still.
100%. I like Clark, man. 100%.
So, another thing before we go into the player ratings. Boys, have you seen the rest of the results tonight?
I haven't, no.
All I know is...
I'm going to read them out.
All I know is London is crying tonight.
Oh, what? They lost? Did they lose?
Arsenal 1, Brighton 3.
Brighton 3?
Gone. Newcastle beat Crystal Palace 3-2 on penalties. Nottingham Forest 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Southampton went through on penalties against Sheffield Wednesday. Blackburn went through on penalties against West Ham United.
Blackburn
Wolves 1, Leeds 0. Man City 2, Chelsea 0. Boys, if we avoid City in the next round,
Bro,
remember,
man said after
remember
one
what I
game.
said. If we avoid City next leg with the new owners coming in, when we buy Mbappe and a couple other man in the
Man said
January
the
window,
new
world order.
it
Man
is
said
done.
new owners.
No, but
It
Cal,
is
let me
done.
drop a little bit of knowledge on you that me and Jerry, shout out Jerry every
Big
time
up, Jerry.
that we chopped up, and I was letting Matt
Big
know
up, Jerry,
during the
man.
game, bro. If we do what we did last season, this season, after the World Cup, after the Premier League and football recommences after the World Cup, bro, we have to play 42 games in 5 months. Nah, Cal, let's be honest, just for a second. How do you squeeze 42 games into 5 months, bro?
I don't care, bro. We'll have reinforcements, bro. We'll have money. But we'll flush out the squad
42
and
games
revamp it in the
into
summer if we
5
need to, bro.
months, Cal.
But we'll flush out the squad and revamp if we need to, bro. Drift, look, does this look like someone who's scared, bro?
I'm not gonna lie though, bro.
Drift,
That is a crazy
Man's
amount
on
of games.
Carl's on that Darren Till vibe, you know.
Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy?
Oh, what are you saying, man? Like, I'm coming for everybody.
For everybody.
Of anybody.
Scared of anybody.
Scared of anybody. Bring them all. I'm not scared.
Man's on that Darren Till vibe.
I'm not scared of anybody.
I'm not gonna lie though, yeah. Even if we put jokes to one side, trying to fit 42 games into 5 months is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
It
bro.
is. Math on that. That's what, 8 games a month?
Cow, that's madness, bro.
That's crazy though. That's October every month.
Bro, that is a madness.
That's
bro.
light work, bro.
Still.
Light work, bro.
Man said light work, you know.
Light work. We got money, bro.
Bro, so really said we're event planners, you know.
I said products of FSG.
That is real, bro. Them man that will leave with a blessing. They left us with
spreadsheets this week, bro. I've deleted them, bro. You see, show ideas I had gone, bro. About 10 potential free signings Liverpool could make, brother. 10.
Man said,
bro. Just pay them the money, bro. Even if the players are out available on a free, just pay the club's money just for a bit of fun, bro. Build a relationship. We've got it now, bro. Oh, no, what? Zaha's going on a free. Palace, here's 5 mil just for laughs, innit?
Man said 40.
Make
Was
sure
it 40 odd games?
Make sure you open up granaries for us when we come down to play.
Oh, hold on. That's a game
every 3.5 days. That is
no problem,
nuts, bro.
No problem.
I'm not gonna lie though, Cal. Obviously, we won't touch on it because it's not a fact. But did you hear about? Apparently, there's an in-principle agreement between the Qatari consortium and JW Henry for $5 billion.
So I can't hear you behind all that money. I can't hear you behind all that money.
Shocked, bro. What did you say that again, Drift?
I can't hear him behind all that money.
Apparently, there's an in-principle agreement between the Qatari-based consortium and FSG for $5 billion.
Clickety clack, the money stays right in my piggy bank.
Oh my! I remember that 50 tune, you know.
Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire.
Clickety, clack. Money goes into my piggy. But wait, bro, you know what? Don't get me started with the
club
tune.
By me, baby, be a billionaire. Have a club by me, baby, be a billionaire. New money, bro. Give us a game every 3.5 days. Let's be careful. We don't buy out the league.
Hold on. Rules, I'm gonna play some tunes now. I won't play the tunes.
But they best be careful. We don't buy out the league and change the rules, bro. How about that?
What?
Mess about and buy someone's club just for giggles, bro. Let one of these teams beat us next. Let one of these teams beat us after January. And we'll talk, innit? I dare one of these teams to beat us January and see if we don't buy them out and make them our reserve team.
Well, we're gonna we're gonna have to try and get a little investment into the G Unit catalog because they've got all the tunes. I get money, I get money, I get.
Nah, it's true though.
I get it.
Do you know what'll be the tune? When FSG leave, you'll just see Klopp going, I was a window shopper. Mad at me. Don't know why.
I'll teach you how to stunt, son.
Oh, they got all the tunes, you know.
Hella G Unit catalogs getting rinsed when we win that, bro. Fuck the monetization, bro. We're going in, bro.
I might need to holler at 50, bro, and just be like, yo, bro, just for one day, can we just borrow your catalog? Man won't take no funds from nothing. Just need to just use the catalog, bro. I swear.
This is how we do.
Hey,
bro.
I cannot
Fresh lap.
You see when I see that Sky Sports yellow bar come up? It's
Chrome
done.
hydraulics. You know, bro.
It's
fresh like Mbappe.
Oh.
Innit? Frankie.
Subsader. Slums. Automatic one. Homie, it's game time. You ready? Here it come.
Call Mbappe. You know it's already done.
In 2 months, Qatari got it done.
Hey, bro.
Signing Liverpool had the clubs like,
bro, I'm telling you, it'll be done, you know. It'll be done.
Don't try to front. We'll leave your club slumped. I got a sick vendetta to get this cheddar. Anybody trying to front on my clique? LFC.
In it. LFC.
Oh, man. Nah, man.
Yeah, I'm back now, bruv. I'm back now, bruv. You thought I was bad in 2021, 22.
I need to play that tune, you know.
You lot, I shouldn't laugh, but there's a comment that just absolutely tickled the fuck out of me. I'm going to tell you lot afterwards, but there's a comment that absolutely just tickled the fuck out of me.
Who said it? Who said it? You can't say it.
Oh, I'm going to have to hit you in the private chat.
Hit us in the private still. See if it's too...
Yeah, man. I'm going to be shameless.
Myself,
I'm
fresh
gonna be
line.
Shameless, bro. I've earned this, man. 30 years. I can't see it, Drift.
We can't see it right now.
Oh, bro,
you might have to copy and paste it, Drift. Or just
copy and paste it into the thing, bro.
Hold on. When you see it, you'll see it.
Yeah, you see this money talk now. Money talk now. It's this different now.
Man, I have to go far back because I can't even see it, bro. Is it far back, Drift?
Yeah. Hold on. Anyway, let's keep it pushing.
I don't even know if I want Nike sponsorship anymore now, bro.
Man will want Balenciaga and that.
Yeah, Louis V, bro. Louis V. LFC XLV. That's what I want to see now. Can you imagine we just get kicked with the Louis V in the background on the red?
What?
Danger.
Someone said something to me. Hold on.
New money, man. New money.
Matt Reed.
Anyway, back to the game. That was a good game.
Send it to me, bro, if you got Klopp's comments, bro, because I'm on Twitter now.
It was a good last 20 minutes. I think the game was a little bit boring for the first 70 minutes. I got to be honest. I think it was a bit of a boring game for the first 70. When we brought on a couple of the big boys and Doak.
Oh, hold on, guys. I got some quotes from Jurgen Klopp. So these are direct quotes from Jurgen. So he says, all right, so Chelsea got sold. We are looking for investors. It is completely different. As far as I know, FSG are looking for investors, and that makes sense. Whatever happens, that's the key thing. Whatever happens, I'm committed to this club. Nobody had a heart attack when they heard the news. That's what Klopp said.
Bruv, this is what he did when he said we didn't need midfielders, bruv. Smoke
Bro,
screens, bruv.
I'm gonna be
Man's out here
honest.
like Shang Tu song, bruv. Man's just
I'm gonna be
flowing down the
honest.
slope
I'm
and
look. Do you know how? Do
disappearing.
you know how I'm deciphering those comments? When he says whatever happens, I'm committed. That says to me, there's a lot that could go on. Regardless of what happens, he's Liverpool manager. I'm not reading into that and going FSG is just looking for investors. You
I
got
don't
to
care
read
about
between the
investors,
lines.
bruv. Someone's buying Liverpool, bro. Someone's buying Liverpool. Whether
certain
FSG
man-
decide to stay or not, it's up to them.
Exactly. And in America, Boston Globe, yeah, the people, in fact, them man that run that, I've kind of openly, whatever you want to call it, I've said the club is up for if the right offer is there.
Come on,
you know what they're doing.
Matt, we spoke about this before. If
Come
I'm
on,
looking
man.
to if I'm looking to sell my Ferrari, I can't tell you I want to
Exactly.
sell my
You're gonna
Ferrari.
tell me, bro.
Because then you know that you can bring the price down, bro. Because I want to get
Exactly.
rid of it, bro.
Part of business.
I've got to pretend that I like my Ferrari and get you
No,
at face
you
value,
appreciate.
bro.
No, what it is, you really appreciate your Ferrari. It's not you don't. It's not that you don't like. You appreciate it, but what you are saying is you want to pastures new in it. You want to go. You might want to go and get a Lambo, but what you're not going to do is discredit your Ferrari, though.
I want a Porsche now. I want a supercar I can drive every
No,
day. I don't want
regardless
a
of what-
Sunday car anymore, bro. I want to
Yeah,
be
yeah, of
driving my
course. But
supercar every
regardless-
day. I need a Porsche now.
Bruv, I want a
Regardless
car
of
for
what
every
you want.
week, you man. $5 bills. I want a car for every day of the week.
I said every week, every day of the week.
Fortnite. I ain't talking about
No.
the game. 14 cars in the garage. 14.
But Cal, this is the reason why Porsche is the better supercar company for me, because they create supercars you can drive every day. Lamborghinis and Ferraris, they're Sunday cars.
We don't
You drive
need to
them every
choose,
now and
bruv.
again, bro.
We don't need to
We
choose.
want a
Yeah.
supercar you can drive every day, bro. We
But
want that Porsche, bro.
we want them both in the garage. What?
Money,
Who's
money,
gonna
money,
tell us
money,
no?
money.
You think we have to do finance? Klarna don't live around here no more, bro.
Yeah, then times they're done.
Anyhow, these man go back and get Edwards as well. It's done.
Oh, but do you know what? I
Done.
think they, if you
No,
know what,
they're
when
not going to do Ward dirty like that. They won't do him dirty.
what?
Who's doing Ward dirty?
Who's doing it dirty, man? Listen, what's he done so far, bro?
No, but he's good. But you can't promote man and then demote man.
You're not demoting him.
You're demoting,
creating
man.
a position for Edwards.
Yeah.
What are you
The
saying? So
overseer.
we've got.
The enforcer. You see, when Ward ain't getting a deal done or they're playing hardball,
Oh, beg you, Julian.
sometimes you just gotta, you gotta go
That's
into
it.
man's yard and sit
Hey,
him
bro, I'm
down.
trying
at
to think of
his
that wrestler, the enforcer, you know. Man said this NWO settings for real, bro.
Bruv, sometimes you just gotta go into a man's yard, bruv, and be like, "Oh, is this vase? It means a lot to you, yeah? Okay,
I'm gonna be real, though.
you're gonna sell up then, yeah? Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest,
There's
bro.
your vase.
Michael Edwards kind of like, if there is a possibility that we can get him back, and if we and when we get new owners, I actually think we should get him back. You want to know why? I'm seeing every single freaking big club under the sun try and get this brother. There's a reason why, you know. He knows what time it is. I just think he just got fed up and was like, I ain't doing this thing no more, you know. These men want to keep sell to buy. No, just want to buy now. You know, like that. So yeah, man.
And in the winter time, I don't want to see players turn up in tracksuits and all that. I want minks. I want minks.
If I could play,
Man must have man, they're coming in like Fat Joe leaning back in that.
Yeah,
I play Balenciaga.
minks.
You man to be finished.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even like Balenciaga. I would hate if they.
No, but the why? But it's more about what they're
It's about the
seen
brand
as
now,
and the
bruv. It's
brand,
about
the
brand
worth.
now, bro.
Well, let's go with the Gucci's and the Fendis then. Allow these little newcomers that have these crazy designs, bro. Let's go with some of them classics, bro.
It was the equalizer. Damn straighties.
Do you know what? Bun it. I want to sponsor for different shirts as well.
What are you saying?
Training
Home
shirts.
shirt sponsored by one person, away
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah. You gotta pay us. You gotta work for us now. We're up now. Yeah. You see when Adidas let us go because we weren't cutting it. Yeah. You're gonna come back to the table now. You better be cutting it. Yeah. Because we're up now. We're up.
They've got all that. They've got all that extra dough. I mean, ironically, you're wearing an Adidas top as well. Still,
You hear what I said? 3 stripes. You better bring 3 kits to the table then and see what we got. We're up now. We're up
Anyway.
now. We're up now. We're up now.
Let's get
We're
back
up
to
now.
the game. Let's get back to the
For
game.
real, for real, for real.
All right. So, what we saying for Kelleher then, boys?
It's gonna be hilarious when it. Oh,
Kelleher. Oh, bro, that's that. Kelleher.
It's a 10.
What are we saying? 10.
I would have said during the game Kelleher was about a 6 or a 7 because he didn't really have much to do. But for that penalty shootout, he gets a 10, 100%.
I was gonna say.
Oi, man, like Calvin.
All right,
Bro?
let's talk about Calvin.
You're talking about Calvin Ramsay, yeah?
Forget CK. It's CR now, isn't it? We're talking about designers. It ain't about Calvin Klein anymore. It's about Calvin Ramsay, bro.
Remember when we saw Calvin Ramsay come on against? I can't even remember in the last Premier League game, and he played like 5 minutes.
No, Ajax. No, not Ajax.
Sorry,
Napoli.
Napoli. Yeah. Remember when I said I'd already seen enough, bro? I meant every word I said. This guy.
No, go on.
It's the truth. No, it's the truth. Do you remember when Randy Orton? Everyone used to think he was some madman. Remember Randy Orton when he first burst onto the scene? Everyone's like, "Who's this guy, bro? Bro, he's that guy out of nowhere." Calvin Ramsay. Oh my God, out of nowhere. He's that guy, bro. You see the tech?
Different.
Remember before he played?
Bro.
No, go on, finish. Go on, man, finish.
You see the tech with both, you know what it is? It's both feet. The man's assured. Do you know the first thing I said to Drift? He plays like he's not a youngster. He plays like he's, like he's been playing for time. Like he's 23 years of age or something like that. Bro.
Shout out to Saint in the chat.
Hey, big up Saint. What's going on, brother?
He did
Love,
tell
bro,
me.
to you and the family, bro.
He did tell me. Big up.
Remember when I said
Ramsay,
to you, look, before he played, like I was excited about him purely based off the fact that I'd been told how good this kid was.
Yeah.
And I said to Matt during the game, this is the biggest compliment I'm gonna give him, Cal. Matt agreed with me, so I know I'm not too far-fetched. I actually think Calvin Ramsay is a right-footed Andy Robertson.
Bomba
So hold on, guys. Can I just ask for anyone in the comments who rates him
Mm-hmm.
and all that? And rightly so. I thought we weren't allowed to rate players after one game.
Bob, this kid got Young Player of the Year in Scotland. It's not one game, is it?
No,
Calvin Ramsay is the
I was told
truth.
you can't rate players after just one game. Why is that all changed all of a sudden?
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
And the mad thing is, as soon as I said he's the right foot Andy Robertson, Matt's exact words, which I couldn't even argue with, was, but he's better on the ball. And I couldn't even argue with that. I was like, do you know what?
Bro,
I can't even argue with that because he probably is better on the ball than
technically
than Robbo.
The man's serious, bro, with both feet, you know. You see his left foot. Robbo's right foot ain't speaking to his left foot.
Yeah.
I can't, it's hard to explain. Like, how old is Calvin Ramsay? Is he 19? 18. Bro, he plays like he's 23 and he played with us last year or for a year and a half, and he's just come up from injury and he's shown everyone. Remember what I can do. Bro, I can't believe I'm sitting down after only seeing 90 minutes today and then seeing 10 minutes the other day. And I'm not changing my mind. He's the truth, bro. He's the truth. You know when you just see and you just know, he's the guy, bro. He's the guy.
He looks quality. I'm not even gonna front.
He's the guy, bro.
Absolutely quality, man.
And do you know some man as well, bro? Defensively, he's actually switched on.
Yeah, but when I saw someone try and run away from me, he just stepped across him and said, nah,
big man, it's not that time.
I said, we don't do that round here.
But I'm telling you,
you're not gonna run past me like that,
bro.
No.
And I love the fact that he's a teenager, but he's got the kind of like that, like you can frame. Like he's built. Yeah, he's got the frame like a man. Like, do you know what it reminds me of? Not playing wise, but
he definitely eats hard food in Scotland.
Yeah, bruv. You know, like when you see like a young Rooney or Gerrard and that, and they were a bit more. Their frame looked more manly than the age they were. He kind of reminds me of that a little bit. He's tall.
Micah Richards in them
frame. Yeah, bruv. He's got that frame.
Richards is the biggest anomaly in world football. Did you hear what he admitted? He said when he used to train, bruv. You know he never used to have breakfast.
Yeah, but he never used to push weights either. He said
he never had. He doesn't eat breakfast. He's not a breakfast.
You know what? A lot of people forget that when Micah Richards came on the scene, he was a different level young player.
Phenomenal.
You know,
Oh,
he was
crazy.
amazing, bro.
Bro, injuries is the only reason why Micah Richards is probably not lauded more so than what
Man was a right back and centre back and did them both competently.
Remember the game he played against Man United and he shut down Tevez?
Yeah. Micah Richards was a different beast still. I'm not even going to lie. He was
different. What we say for Ramsay?
Bro?
I'm going to go 8.5 for Ramsay. I thought he was brilliant today.
I'm going 9.
9 for me. Naldini.
Man, considering he barely plays any football, I'm going to give him an 8 just based on how hard it must be to not play football and come in and play well.
When you're generational, though, it's not hard to believe.
When you've done it to San Siro, playing against Derby is not a minute. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. When you're Cruyff turning Ibra and Kessie in the box,
and
just playing it out. This is
when you make Kessie want to go and move club and go to Spain. You know what you're doing, innit? So remember, that's the last time we saw Kessie. He now plays for Barca. What happened to them?
Why is it when he's got a stand at the San Siro named after him? Like, what's Derby, bro?
Don't want it with Naldini, bro. Don't want it with.
Once again,
bro.
Could he did he miss a header? I doubt it.
No. Bro,
strolling
you know
out from the back like Joel Matip.
There was one bit in the game where
he was 3-on-1.
It was free. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Who won?
And that's a rhetorical question.
Who won?
You know who won? A rhetorical. You know who won?
Man looked at them and said, he looked at the 3 players and said, I'm not the one who's outnumbered there. I'm not the one who's outnumbered there.
I'm not the one that needs backup.
You ain't got enough of an army to deal with me.
Bro, Nat Phillips, bro, for someone who never plays and is able to just play like that, bro, all jokes aside, it's testament to him, you know? Bro, because you know how mentally taxing it must be knowing you're maybe doing well in training.
Especially when you've seen how our centre-backs have played this season.
Thank you.
He should have been given more of a chance. For another show, he should have been given more of a chance this season. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like, again, for me, 8.5 for Nat.
I was going to say 8 for Nat. I was going to say 8, but I'm cool with that.
8.5, did you say, Matt?
Yeah. Sorry, I minced my words. I meant 8.5 still. I can't
you know, sometimes it's internet signal.
Yeah. You know how it is. You know my internet can be a bit mad sometimes, isn't it? You know that one's there.
Joey G.
Joey G. Do you know what? I'll say one little thing about Joey. Bro, he done a weird back. Did you see the back pass where he played it out? Like, all right, so Joey G got better as the game went on. I think he was a little bit iffy to begin with and finished well. I would give Joey G, if I'm being honest, an 8. Because when I deep it,
I've gone 7 for Joey G, you know.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to say, but I was trying to bump him up because I know. But we didn't. Should we just? Let's just be real. Let's be real for 1 sec, Carl. All jokes aside, let's have a
conversation about Joey G.
Let's have a conversation about Joey G, bro. I can't lie to you. I think he gets a 7 or even a 6. If I'm being genuinely honest, you know, man, I'll probably say 7. There's a reason why he played in this game, you know. I have to keep it a buck, Cal.
Yeah.
Kanate, Virgil, and Matip are just fully they're ahead of him.
I'll be honest.
That's nothing to do with ability, you know.
Yeah, it's form. There is a conversation to be had about whether really and truly he's ahead of Nat on merit or because of name at the moment.
Well, maybe I think playing style only because of his athleticism, maybe. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. If we're talking defensive nous, you would probably say Nat Phillips. But I think Gomez's athletic ability kind of propels him over Nat Phillips, especially even when he's not playing well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I rate Joe Gomez, but
I love him. But conversation might have to be had.
And I have to be honest as well. He's lucky he signed a new deal recently, bro. If he didn't sign that new deal, Cal, I'm gonna be honest.
You could say both parties are, because if we do have to move him on, then we won't get bumped.
I don't want to see him go. I just want to see him improve. I just want to see him improve.
Yeah, all I heard was Lucky signed a new contract. I'm guessing with
Mom, you need me, Mom. Yeah, one sec. Hold on, one sec.
I'm not even looking up at the screen still.
No, Mum needs help. One sec.
Yeah, you know when you're in parents' evening and you've been messing about all year, and the teacher goes, "Callum, I don't understand what's going on with Callum at the moment," and you just know that car journey home.
No, do you know what? I'll be honest. Like, you know what it is? Drift before. Drift, we watched the game together. So hear me out.
I'm not looking at the screen. I just glanced up at his face.
I'm just gonna look at my second screen.
What I'm gonna say is Joey G. We said 9 for Joey G, innit, Matt?
Yeah. Internet went a bit funky still. You know them ones there.
Rio reincarnation still. The Rio carnation we call
18-19 Gomez, bro. Different quality
Joey
in that
G.
19-20, bro.
You know.
Shutting down shop and that, bro.
Everything.
So now you motherfuckers are gonna patronize me.
No.
No, we don't do that.
Come them big in your mama.
Tsimikas. All right, Jeff. All jokes aside, what do you think of his?
Yeah, be honest, Jeff. No, because I said to Cal, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm being truthfully honest, bro, his game today was a little bit iffy, but I think he got better as the game went on. But there were things that I saw where I thought he could have done better. And I don't know if you, Jeff, I think it was I can't remember if he was there at the time. Did you see the part where Gomez just played it out because he went to play a back pass and it went off the pitch? Did you see that?
I would have given Joey a 6.5 for today's performance.
That's something.
What did you lot give him?
9.
Yeah, what are you on, fam?
Cool.
Who's patronizing who now? No,
yeah, bro.
What's going on?
6.5, bro. Treat myself.
Yeah, no, Jeff, you're trying to take liberties out here, bro.
What are we doing?
Yeah, you can't do them things there, Jeff. I'm disappointed in you, bro. I can't even lie, bro.
Yeah, Tsimikas. What we saying for Costas?
I thought Costas was good.
He was good. He was solid, though. Still,
he wasn't sensational or anything like that, but I thought he was good. 6.5 to a 7. I thought he was good.
Oh, I thought it's better than that. I was gonna say 7.5, 8.
Oh, Drift. Whoa. Oh, no.
That's that 7.5, surely, bro.
No, because I'm remembering.
I don't know if you're trying to fish hook us right now, bro. But
no. I'm just remembering the fact that the game was quite boring for about 2/3.
Are we saying that him and Gomez had the same type of a game today?
No. I'm saying that I would put him 7, isn't it? Like he's a little bit above.
I'm saying 7.5.
I'm saying 7.5 as well. So.
I won't argue with that.
Remember, at one point he was just the left hand side.
Gomez a 6.5. Obviously, I gave him a 9. But
yeah, I mean, our defense didn't have that much to do today. If you get what I mean, like it wasn't like they were like bombarded with like constant defending.
Oh, bro, attacking wise, I feel like he done. The crossing was good. And to be fair, we'll get onto the excuse me.
7.5 is fair for Tsimikas.
I was gonna say, we'll get onto the player who played on the left hand side of me on the wing. He didn't really help him as much.
Tsimikas 7.5 is fair for Tsimikas. I'm okay with that.
Cool.
Bajcetic.
You know what?
I give him a solid 8 still.
I was gonna say 7. I thought it was tidy in that 7.5 max.
I'm going 7.5 still. I thought he had a good game.
I still keep remembering the guy 17. And I know people don't think age should be put into the conversation, but what were you doing when you were 17? Like, I don't think people understand how much balls you have to have, and I'm going to say that straight. To be a 17-year-old playing in Liverpool's first team at Anfield and performing well. No, I'm serious, bruv. The cojones need to be different, bruv.
No,
to be 17 years old and be playing with such composure. What I love about him is, even if he's not having the best game in the world, I like his composure. I like the fact that he's not easily rattled. He looks comfortable. He seems to be at home when he's playing. And that's one of the things that I like the most about Bajcetic. It's not really just about the performance. I'm just really impressed with how much he's unrattled by what's going on. Because I'm sorry, what were you doing when you were 17? Like, bro, that is levels, bruv, to be that young and be playing that composed at Anfield. So I'm really impressed with Bajcetic. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like him.
Ox. You look like you smell something bad, Drift.
Because I'm trying to remember how much of an influence he had as a senior player, and it wasn't as much as he should have had.
To quote Castillo, he's not looking good, bruv.
Hey, bruv, it's not looking good, bruv. No, do you know what? I'll still give Ox a 6 because I don't think he was crap. He scored his penalty. And his penalty was a pressure penalty as well. Let's not get twisted. It was a pressure penalty because obviously we'd had a miss. I'll go with a solid 6 for Ox.
I'd go 7. I thought he was just good. He's not the guy anymore, unfortunately. He's just not the guy, unfortunately.
Fair play. A couple of people are saying he's 18. Bajcetic. Even if he's 18, what were you doing when you was a teenager then? Like 17, 18. Like being a teenager is madness, bro. Like I was going blue orchid, learning how to rave and chat to gal, and this man's out here at Anfield. It's different, bro. It's different. So however old he is, it is what it is.
Blue orchid is old school, bro.
Yeah, get my age away a bit there, isn't it?
That is old school. Clark. Where you get the new Clarks, there, doggy?
I was impressed with Clark still. Again, I don't think he had a... I don't think Clark had a like... I don't think Clark was amazing, but when I just watch what Clark is capable of, I'm just impressed with him technically and generally speaking. I got a feeling Clark might go down the Ryan Kent kind of bracket of like he will. I think Clark will end up at another club doing really well, and it'll be one of those ones where we look at it and go, he wasn't quite Liverpool level, but what a good player. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Like that's how I think we'll look at him. Like I like Clark, man. I think he's got very good technique. Pace, power.
Pension boss comments.
Bro. No,
oh, he's so god.
Bro, at 17, you know. Bro. Man's doing all right, listen.
No, but it's true though, bro. Them ages,
I got something for you, right?
bruv, it's real, brother. Them ages there, man was just hanging out in parks with girls getting drunk, bruv. Like it's different, bruv. I know we're from a different generation, but bruv, them ages there, bruv, it ain't easy, bruv. Man's at Anfield balling out, bruv.
No,
it's different, bruv. It's different.
I
couldn't have handled that Anfield pressure at them ages there, bruv.
That's his new name from now, Ross Clark. That's his name. Bobby Ross Clark. That's his name now. You know. For me, Clark, I'd probably give a 7 as well.
Yeah, I'll go 7. I'll go 7 for Clark.
I'm cool with that.
Carvalho.
I was a little underwhelmed with the more senior of the young.
Something doesn't seem right with him at the moment.
I think it was being thrown in with the kids after performing well with the big boys. Maybe it was a little bit.
No, but you still got to do your thing now, bro. I don't know, man. He looked a bit like I don't know what the word is. Yeah. I was underwhelmed with Carvalho today.
I'll go with a 5.5 for Carvalho.
Oh no. I was gonna say 6, but I'm being generous though.
He was average. We got to be honest. He's
average. Not a winger though, guys. And he's
he's not an average. Yeah. He's not.
Feel it for him because he's having to play there because we haven't got enough depth there.
Yeah. No, it's just that Klopp won't even do that. Like if you see a day like today. Could you not have gone 4-2-3-1, bro? Just play Carvalho in the 10.
Bro, who plays? I mean, you could have gone with Doak on the left and
on
the right.
And what, Cal? Just quickly, because I asked Drift, but Drift was, I think, at the time was a bit unsure. What's going on with Musialski, bro?
Brother, I feel like
Do you know what? A little scary news for you, Cal. Do you know Chelsea and Arsenal are actually like headhunting him at the moment?
What a surprise!
Yeah.
They'll probably
I feel
buy
like
him.
he's gonna go. I feel like he's gonna go.
Probably. I don't know what's happened to him. Like,
and what we've seen from Arsenal is they will play kids, and I'll be very upset if he ends up breaking through and being a good player for them, and we just let him just waste away. Do you know what I mean?
I would have been last season, but now we're getting this money, bro. We'll be all right. But we've got to make the league competitive and help a few teams out, innit?
No, but I'm gonna be real though. I want
Musialski.
But I just want Musialski. I think he's got a future. He's got the talent. Well, from what I've seen,
got the talent. He has got the talent.
From what I've seen, he's got the talent.
Yeah, Demo. I think Demo's still in the chat. Demo backed me up on this. He's definitely got the talent.
Bro, do you remember that video? When it's kind of an obscure video, Carl, where I can talk to you about the F2 video with Jeremy Lynch.
Yeah,
and Musialski just happened to be there with Robbo and Van Dijk. Bro, they could have chosen any youngster.
Yeah,
bro.
Like, there's obviously got technique and talent to do it.
He got the tech, bro. Oh, so frustrating. You man in the chat? All jokes aside, what's going on with Musialski? Is he injured? Is he had a foot? Because I generally don't know. I need someone to give me an update on my guy, bro. Because
it's worrying.
I know, man. Yeah, it is a bit concerning still.
Freudendorf.
Is that the number 92, Cal?
Yeah, right. I'll give him a 5. He had one good moment in the second half that I was really impressed.
It's got to be a pacer now, but that's about it, bro.
I'll give him a 5.
Kind of
5.5.
Yeah, 5. Gets a 5, bro, for me.
Stuart.
5.
Kind of starved up there, innit?
Yeah. Very disjointed in that.
Hold on. Who was the guy that missed the great opportunity when Thingy pulled it back? Carvalho pulled it back. Is that Stuart?
That might have been Stuart, yeah.
I missed the first 25 minutes.
So basically, the goalkeeper the goalkeeper played it out to the defender. The defender overhit. He lost the ball, and then whoever the attacker was played it to Carvalho.
Yeah,
Carvalho
played it back, and then played it back. Yeah, that was Stuart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fam. Oh, bro. But do you know what it was as well? When he missed the opportunity, you can see man's face was just like, yeah, it's just not gonna.
The thing is, if I'm not mistaken, Stuart was very hot at one point and then got injured. Cannoneer is actually the one at the moment in the academy that's really been tearing up.
Stuart. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fam. Man said he's an NP. He's an NPC, you know.
When we saw the highlight, speaking of misses, Matt, what's my man's name again that plays for Everton?
Oh, what? Davis.
Bruv, how do you even miss that?
I don't
know if you saw Davis's miss. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Is it Tom Davis, Tim Davis? One of them.
What did Everton? What in Everton's game?
Yeah, bro, in the Everton game. Bro.
His miss.
He was one-on-one with the keeper, Cal, and he put it in row H.
I kid you not, Cal. His finish was so bad.
Best voice, sensational.
Yeah, his miss was so bad that, all jokes aside, if man just happened to suit up for Everton in some crazy world, and you was in that same position there, every one of us are at least hitting the target. All banter aside. All banter. I'm not banter, I'm being dead serious. On your worst day, you're hitting the target. Bruv, the finish was so bad, I said to Drift. I can't even say what I said to Drift. But yeah. I don't know, man.
I'm hoping this is a season where we see Everton go down. Hoping.
Man thought he was playing American football. Is it good? That's what I thought it was, but
saying that, do you know what? I hope we don't see Everton go down, because if we get bought out, then we'll just buy that part of Liverpool as well. That's all. That's what we'll do.
Put them on the shelf.
Yeah, no, just change the kit red, bro, and just have giggles about it, bro.
Nah, man will buy Everton and blockbuster their Ras Clark, bro.
Oh boy.
Or Love Film. Anybody remember that?
Yeah, Love Film.
Yeah, that quickly, bro.
I will Love Film their blood
through the post box. Jeez.
Quickly, bro. That thing got deaded quick.
Let's move on to the subs then, boys. Elliot.
Do you know what?
I thought Elliot was good when he came on.
Harvey done well still. Yeah. I said 7.5.
I'll go 7.5. I thought he got involved straight away.
He just looks more mature now, doesn't he?
He does.
He feels like he belongs. Bobby
should have scored.
He gets a 6 for me. I think that's been generous.
Yeah, at 5.5. He missed the penalty as well.
I've got 6.5.
Okay, man, that's generous.
Nah,
still.
bro, I feel for man.
I do feel for him. I do feel for him. There's a couple people selected for that Brazil.
I'm
squad
seeing
that are not better than
videos
Bobby,
of, and I'm not gonna say names. I don't want to disrespect no one. By the way, I'm being very, very genuine when I say this. I'm seeing videos of other players that play for Brazil, and they're sitting there thinking, are they gonna go? They're gonna not. And you see the joy for some of the players that want every person to go, and then you see Bobby Firmino, and obviously there's no video, but you just see like obviously he writes in Instagram, bro. I don't know what it is, but that was heartfelt for me though, bro. What he said, and I was just like, nah, man. Like he thought in the back of his mind, whether you talk about stats or not, he thought I've done enough to go, and he's just man. It's sad, bro.
Did Coutinho get selected?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I'm just asking a question.
He didn't, Cal.
Why are we talking about Coutinho?
I'm just asking a question, man.
Is he in your fantasy team?
No, not this season. Still, my mistake.
I'm just asking.
I learned my mistake this year, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like, anyone who's watched football sees that Bobby has been really good this year, and statistically, he's got the best stats out of every single Premier League Brazilian player. 4 was selected, and he wasn't. It's some joke thing, innit?
It's just weird because again, maybe Liverpool fans, because what people will say is, and this is one thing I don't like, we're not just Liverpool fans, we're football fans, right?
Yeah.
And people want to say stats, but here's the joke though. When it comes to Bobby Firmino, Liverpool fans have never really used stats for an argument. We'll only really pull stats out when it's necessary. Or not only that, and it's because our guy isn't a stats man, but like we would say, he's a footballing man and he's an eye test man. When you go look at Bobby Firmino, when Brazil playing in the World Cup, if they need to change something, whatever it is in the attack, he's a conductor. He's very, very different to every single forward, probably bar Neymar. All the others are kind of, you get what you get. Jesus is kind of like Firmino, but not as good, right? Richarlison, he's just what it is. He's kind of like more of a pest, so to speak. Like he'll run channels and he will work hard to his credit. Yeah? And you got guys like Anthony, like they got tech and whatever. But in terms of being a conductor, I'm talking football here. This is all jokes. No jokes. As a conductor and what you kind of bring to the table, for me, his skill set is very, very varied. And I'm actually kind of surprised that Brazil are not taking him. And that's me just being simply unbiased. I'm not doing a Liverpool thing of he should go because he's Bobby Firmino. I'm looking at it like, right, you know what? As a forward, what does he bring that others don't? Because even someone said Martinelli. I think he's actually had a very, very good season. But Martinelli plays on the flank. I'm talking about centrally. What can a player bring to the table? I think Bobby Firmino has got a lot to offer, and it's a shame that we won't see it.
Funny.
It's crazy, and I'm just being go.
For years, we heard,
Crazy,
Bobby's a defensive striker. Bobby don't do this. Bobby do that. But now the same people who are saying that are lording over Gabriel Jesus.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
Crazy, huh?
The table always turns when people.
It's mad, you know. For me, it's not about stats of Jesus. Go look at the games. He's one man in the match. Bro, it's crazy.
What about Bobby when Bobby was doing that?
But
this is why you can't listen to people, because people will always do things to fit the agenda they have. So,
But you know what? Selfishly, even I'm heartbroken for Bobby. A fresh Bobby come back after the World Cup is not a bad thing either.
No, I agree. But I do believe if you don't go to the World Cup, like, I'm even worried about Salah a little bit as well. When you're watching a tournament you want to play in, you've got to wonder what it'll do for the psyche
World Cup, bro.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
Arguably, when you're a child, it's that competition where you just go, I just want to win. Bro, winning something for your team that you play for compared to winning something from your nation where you are born, it hits different, bro. Your town, when you go home at
unless you're playing for your boyhood club, to be fair.
Yeah, but even then, that's still, because here's the thing, you know, when you actually deep it, I'm a Liverpool fan. I wasn't born in Liverpool, obviously, right? But let's say one day I play for Liverpool, but I'll be over the moon. And it sounds crazy, but let's say I played for Jamaica or Guyana, yeah, or even England. I'm gonna use all 3 nations. It's different because that's a country, bro. It's a country compared
Guyana
to a
made
club.
The World Cup, boy. That would be a mad.
Bro, when Guyana make it, I'm there, fam. I'm there, cuz. There.
You know what I'm saying? Get the roties on rotation, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah, bro. Come on, that's what we're about.
Jeez.
Calvin Nunez. What we saying for him?
Man said Calvin Nunez, you know.
Do you know what? I don't think he made that much of an impact on the game because it was so disjointed. Tucked away his penalty beautifully though. Side net, you gotta love it,
bro.
I'll go 7 for Nunez. He didn't make much of an impact in the game, but his penalty was brilliant, so I'll give him a 7.
I've gone a 6 for Nunez.
I would have said 7 because I think
the game was very disjointed. I think it was hard for anybody to really, like, you know what I mean? Like the game, that it was just that's gonna happen when you play loads of kids and stuff, though. You know what I mean?
100.
What about Klopper?
I'll give him a 6.
I'll say
I'd go
7. I'll say 7.
I was just a little disappointed with overall how the game panned out, but that's going to happen again though when you play loads of kids and stuff.
Yeah.
It was very brave. I rate him for being brave.
That's what I was going to say. That's why I give him a 7.
Yeah, because he was
point, Cal,
sorry, Ben Doak,
bro.
9.
Doak should have started. Yeah, bro.
9.
Remember, Matt, during the game when I was saying to you, bruv, the guy goes both ways, bruv. Like left, right, it doesn't matter, bruv. Like you can't tell him, I'll keep you on your left foot, I'll keep you on your right foot. He's like, well, I don't really give a shit. I'll do.
You know why I'm grinning though, innit? You know why I'm.
Yeah. I know. Bruv, he's
but
16 years old,
bro. You see,
so I'll go back to what I said about Bajcetic. What was you doing? I was doing my GCSEs when I was 16 years old.
The pressure.
This man's playing at fucking Anfield,
bro. He's 16.
Can someone confirm? Is he now our youngest player to play? If anyone can,
he might be.
Bro. Might be still.
He might actually be, bro.
If I'm not mistaken,
the guy's so serious,
bro. Before today.
Massive drift. Like, what is he left footed? Is he right footed? Because I'm not sure. Because he looks like he wants to go on his left, but he's right footed. I was like, bro, the take-ons are mad though. Man just said, size you up 1-on-1 like it's NBA, fam. Like we can do this all day. It didn't matter. Looking to beat his man all the time, and he did. But I'm not.
Do you know what? This is quite a good way to look at it. He's actually like Elliot, but he's got pace. That's a very good way to actually look at it. Like
if Harvey Elliott had pace, it'd be a problem.
If you lot think I'm Demo, if you lot think I'm shameless, Demo takes the crown still. Demo takes the crown.
I know Demo's the king of the youth.
But you want to know something? I'll be honest with you. Is Demo wrong?
No, he's not.
There you go.
But no, look, good day at the office tonight.
Great day in the office, bro.
I don't know when the draw. I think the draw's tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, right. He's actually 17 tomorrow. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to
Jerome Sinclair's still the youngest.
Jerome Sinclair?
Yeah, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
remember him, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you not
the youngest goal scorer for us? He's not the youngest player to play for us. I don't believe.
Yeah.
I might be. You lot might think I'm over the top by saying this, but I don't see a problem with giving Doak 10 minutes here or there in the Premier League every now and again, and actually fast track him. Like, I mean, he looks like he's ready, bro. You give him 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there, bro.
I don't actually know if he's better than Gordon and Musialski.
But bro, there's got to be something wrong with why.
Hard to say.
We obviously know the injuries with
Gordon's injuries.
Musialski's a bit weird. There's got to be something wrong there why he never plays any.
No, something Liverpool needs to answer. I need to answer for what's going on, bro. Because I can't lie, I don't know what's going on with Musialski, but I think the thing is he's good, but I don't know how good. Because you see how he's just beating his man for fun. I need to know what you're right though. I don't know what it's going to be like in Prem. To see the pace that or the couple of steps that he has to get past a defender. Would he do that in the Prem? Because obviously he's going up against the real deal now. I don't know. Maybe he can.
If we're 2-0 up and Salah needs a 10-minute rest before the end of the game, what's the harm in bringing on?
Revenite FC saying Musialski wanted more game time and Klopp throws him out.
Huh?
But would Klopp do that? Klopp loves to let young players play, though.
But when you kind of
hold on, wait. Who else has been frozen out this season? It seems.
Who, Nabs?
What did he want? Well, game time.
So if you knock on the door and you say you want game time, then you're done.
If you knock on the door in a rude way, then man might just have to be like,
all right. I would have to actually know whether that's true before I comment on it. Still.
Be interesting to find out. I hope we get a good draw in the next round, though. If we get a good draw in the next round, then we could play some more of these kids and some of our players start coming back. I'm hearing Luis Diaz is running again.
Thursday.
Yeah, they say
Thursday.
Diaz will miss only one more Liverpool game, which will obviously be the game. The last
will he go
game
to the
of
World Cup then?
No.
No.
He's not going.
Damn, man.
But he's back running Thursday. Out of all the attackers, Darwin
No,
Nunez
I
is
don't
the
think
only
Colombia made it, did they? Did Colombia make it?
No, they got knocked out, in fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
Colombia didn't
only
make the World Cup.
attacker that's going to the World Cup is Darwin Nunez.
Okay, real quick. Obviously, heart prayers go out to Mane as well. Hopefully, he does make it.
Yeah, that's bro. When I saw that news, because I saw the game.
Knee injury, man.
We're gonna do this.
Bro.
We're gonna probably chop this up. We could do this as a members video, actually.
It's kind of
But
mad
before
still.
we sign off for the people and before we do the super chats, one word answer. Would you take Mane back at Liverpool, Matt?
You need psychiatric evaluation.
Is that a
That
yes?
could that could be a yes or a no, though.
It could
bro.
be.
That could actually be a yes or
That's
a no.
my answer, innit? Take that, make that what you will, innit? That's what I'm saying. I ain't got nothing else to say.
I already know your answer.
When the blood clots you up there, son, another yard there. Am I gun that? Who was it? Am I gun that? Am I gun that?
When I watched that first, I'll be honest, I'm just gonna let you into something. When I first watched that video and I saw the shadow, I was concerned, but then I saw his belt strap, so I was a bit more at ease. But well, man was screaming with hood out still, and I was thinking that shouldn't be happening. So I just thought I'd let you in.
What are you saying, Kai? You take your Mane back?
Sadio Mane is my favorite.
I don't know.
Liverpool player
All
of all
jokes aside, I
time.
don't know.
So, is what it is.
I love Mane to bits. I don't know if I'm taking him back though. So I don't know what direction that puts us in as a club.
Oh, okay.
But we got money now, bro. This is what you call building.
True
a squad,
that.
bro.
Bring him back still. Yeah, bring him back. Let
That's
him
what you
build
call
up the
building
trophy
a squad, bro.
Funny, you know what? I'm in a good mood. Bring back Coutinho as well, man. Let's get the band back.
You don't mean that shit.
Man said bring back Coutinho.
The
you
Man
know.
definitely knows you don't mean that.
Oh no, bro! I'm bringing him back, bro. Let him get a trophy. He
You would
deserves
not
the
bring back
trophy at
Coutinho,
Liverpool.
bro.
No, bro. All jokes aside, now I'm not even being shameless when I say this. Philip Coutinho deserved a trophy at Liverpool Football Club.
Oh
He
yeah,
fully
yeah.
deserved But I'd
Yeah,
let him
yeah.
stay. I'd let him come for a season to get that trophy.
No, fair enough. Still, fair
I'd
enough.
let him
man.
come for a season to get that trophy. He'd only play under 23s in League Cup games, but he'd get a trophy. And FA Cup, he can play FA Cup as well. Don't have to be
Punish
ready
him,
for
man.
FA
You
Cup
know,
as well.
for leaving and that. Them ones there. You know.
No, I can't register him in the squad because his squad numbers in it. But man could do up under 23s, keep his fitness.
Yeah, but
Carabao
man can
and
take
FA
out other
Cup.
players though if you really wanted to, though.
Say again.
You can take out other players if you really wanted to. But I'm saying that's on you, though, isn't it? If you want to
I'm
take
not
out
gonna
other
take
players, isn't it?
I'm not going to take out other players.
Oh,
But
okay.
him,
Hey, just
Bunny,
just-
bring Gerrard back. He needs a Premier
Hey.
League trophy.
Cal, I need to ask your opinion on this.
Mm.
In the Man City Chelsea game, Chelsea were 2-0 down, and Sterling was warming up with the Man City players, busting hella jokes, bruv. How would you feel if that was your brother?
Trying to man them still.
How would it wouldn't be pretty. It would not be
If I was a
pretty.
Chelsea fan, I would be livid.
But let's be honest, we all knew
We're
Sterling doesn't love Chelsea.
2-0 down. A man's
You don't love Chelsea, bro.
warming
Like,
up with
man,
City players, bro.
he don't. Chelsea's a job to him, bro. It's just
Big
like
up
he's
Ernest.
there, isn't
Ernest
it?
has been screaming to get Mane back for the longest time. Big up Ernest.
Man said he's
I'll be
there,
honest,
bro.
but we all know Sterling only went there because he wanted to get some money and game time.
Jeff, what did I say to you? What's the first thing I said about Sterling, bro? Am I lying? Listen,
All right, we all know this. He has no. I'll be real with you. The only club Sterling's played for that he loves is Liverpool. Me being real with you, he didn't love City.
Yeah. And he didn't even love us that much because he still did us dirty, bro.
I think there's more to it than just him doing us dirty. He definitely
there's a lot
has
more
played
to
a
it.
part, but there's a lot more.
You got
to
to think about his age at that time, and if I won't even say what I was, just think about
Brendan
influences,
didn't. Brendan didn't help the situation at the time.
and influences as well, like influences.
Yeah. Let me help these supers. Indian Scouts, big up Indian Scouts says London clubs all out, gone. Bajan Barnes says, fellas, bless up. How was the gutter? We read that one. Big up Bajan Barnes.
Big up Asian, man.
Pimp in Distress says, light work. Where's Lee? We can't see him. Bajan Barnes says, now the elephant in the room. Lee. The first of 4 cups you ain't winning, learners. Dean says, evening, guys. I watched the second half on my feet. It was scintillating football from the lads. Doak is the future. Ramsay, Trent needs to be worried now. Nah. Trent ain't got nothing to be worried about just yet, still.
I'm not gonna lie,
unless you lot disagree.
If you're looking for a more defensive game, I don't know, bro. Ramsay looks very switched on defensively. I wouldn't play him in Champions League games and all that, but if you've got a Bournemouth for a game like that, bro, Ramsay definitely looks capable, 100%, bro. So we'll see how it unfolds. I'm happy, man. I'm happy for him.
Big up Zabir with the locks. Kelleher, my keeper, that Bish slapped the third one.
Nah, bruv. He 100% gave that third save a bitch slap. Bruv, that was a beautiful penalty save. If you do a penalty save with the hand, that's the higher one. Yeah. So, like, if you dive to your left, but you save with your right hand, or you dive to the right and you save with your left hand, that is what you call a proper save. And it was going in. When me and Matt saw the replay of the save, we was like,
got him, bro.
It on the ground, bro.
Yeah, bro. That is what you call a proper save.
Let me show you how my pimp hand is way strong.
You know what I mean? And they need to stop calling him Queef, because we all know what a Queef is. He's much better than a
bro.
Queef.
It's not. That's not.
No, but I've heard people call him Queef, bro, and we know what a Queef is. He's way better than a Queef.
That's what we call him. Ika Kelleher, bro. Manuel Kelleher. Ash says Kelleher cup ice in the mofo's veins. Facts. This is his cup still. LFC R786 says we need to talk about Joe. I can't lie. If someone offers 40 mil, snap their hand off. We got Ramsay, so we ain't right, but needed a right back now. Replacing with Ibu 2.0. Oof. Memories.
Oh, what's this? We talk about
like
Joe. I can't lie. If someone
always remember you, whether times are good or bad, it's just the memories that you have.
Why?
Have you guys seen the article of the Dubai guy saying he won't buy Liverpool and the time to buy has passed? Don't look serious. Someone else will buy us, man.
Bro, I'm not even reading too much into quotes, you know. I've got to be honest, bro.
Too attractive. Bro, if Beyonce and Jay-Z get divorced tomorrow, you think Beyonce's going to be sitting there thinking, oh, no one's going to marry me again?
Innit? It's over. My life's done. I'm never going to find another partner.
Bro. She'll get picked up like that. We will
Trust
get bought.
Me. We'll get bought, man.
There's not many men who can do better than Jay-Z, though. She might struggle still.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Ty said, how old is the apple juice child? Must be son. Allow me time.
That's exciting, you know.
Stevie says, this take zero risk in the middle gives our fullbacks to cross tactics that even our B team is playing, no matter if it suits them or not, is what's pushing over the edge with Jurgen Klopp. He has to have new ideas, man. I agree. We were spamming crosses tonight.
Differently, bro.
We were spamming crosses. Sultan says, congrats to Ibu for the call-up. Well-deserved. Yes, big up Ibu.
Big up Ibu. My centre back in, bro.
Told you, bro. If Ibu weren't a footballer, he'd be doing that road in Paris right now.
That's me, bro.
And he'd be winning at that as well. Larko says, big respect for my fellow Irishman, Kelleher. Those Gaelic football skills from his youth showing. You'll never walk alone. Big up Larko. I forgot he used to play Gaelic football. Ash says, Klopp's comments, FSG might be hanging about. They can hang about, but they ain't going to have no say on what's going on.
They can hang about if they want to hang about.
If they want to hang about, they can hang about.
This will be the biggest anti-climax in the history of the world if these men stay. You
know? No, but the thing is, Klopp's comments, if you got to look at them properly, though.
Bruv, hold on, wait a minute. No. Hold on, Matt. Call him out, bruv. Call Drifty out, bruv. Because all the times when I say you have to take Klopp's words at face value. No, you got to look into this. Now what?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I know. I said earlier.
Monday Drifty back, bruv. Where's Monday?
No, but I said earlier in the thing. I told you lot what Klopp is like.
I'm muting him. When Monday Drifty comes back, you'll get unmuted, bro.
We need answers, Drift. We need answers, bro.
When Monday Drifty decides to come back, then we'll unmute you, bro.
Yeah. We need
I
answers.
told you, man, at the beginning.
That don't sound like Monday.
Remember, before he's protecting the club. What's he doing now, Drift? What's he saying now? What's he doing?
He's
this
protecting
Monday
the club,
Drifty?
bro. Of course he's
Protecting.
protecting the club.
Is this Monday Drifty? Yes or no?
Yeah, bro, I told you. I'm not talking about what Klopp said. I'm just saying, generally speaking, it will be such an anticlimax if FSG don't sell after all this. I'm not basing this on what Klopp said. I'm just talking generally.
Now, all jokes aside, I'm looking at it because, you know,
we're about to do a Mazza in January, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at it as like he's because again, he's never gonna say, because again, what the statement said, what he wouldn't do is undermine the statement by saying, oh, well, you know, of course, FSG are looking to sell. He would never do that. So he's actually speaking in line with the statement. However, the key thing I took from that, Drift, whatever happens, I want to be Liverpool manager.
Exactly.
Whatever happens, bro, you gotta look at the finer details.
Look in between the
Let me
lines.
smash out the microphone, bro. Look at the details, bro.
Well, Buster Ramsay's gonna be playing hella in that changing room, bro. And Ron Brown's. No. We're getting Arab money, man knows, bro. And even if it ain't Arab money, bro, we're getting money in it. Is what it is, bro. But yeah, if it all goes to pot, it'll be egg on our face, isn't it?
Max Kellerman says apparently American owners are most likely nah.
I've heard it all before.
Nah. There is nothing that can bring me down right now. Remember, I told you.
No, but there are some American owners who would splash the cash. American owners doesn't mean they won't be splashing
Bezos
cash.
Only.
That's true, you know.
Bezos only.
Man, acting like Chelsea owners on American and can splash money.
Exactly. If I'm not mistaken, are Everton and Aston Villa's owners not American as well?
I'm trying to think.
Everton's, I don't think are.
I don't think
Villa's are either.
I'm sure Villa's owners.
No, Villa was back in the day with Randy Lerner. Don't know about now.
Look, it doesn't mean that we won't be spending money though, innit? You don't spend 4 or 5 billion on a club to just sit there.
Here's the thing: no matter who buys the club, if you're willing to spend 4 billion, you're telling me you're just gonna leave it there. You're not going to, bro. Trust me.
Shabazz says Doak 3 out of 4 dribbles completed more than anyone. Fact.
3 out of 4, man.
Max says Julian gone. No, we don't want Julian gone. We just create a new position. We've got money now. Don't just get rid of people. We create new positions. MP says LFC said Kelleher has more shootout wins than any other goalkeeper in club history.
That's mad still.
I'm not surprised.
That is mad.
My G. Big up Uncle Rod's right here. We saying Cal fresh cash. I'm gonna get one of them money guns. I'm gonna get one of them money guns. You see that show when we get taken over officially? Oh, it's gonna be legendary.
Cal's gonna be like, I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain on these. I'll make it.
It's gonna be. If you think I'm bad now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Nah, I can imagine what you're gonna be like.
Nah, you can't, Matt. You can't.
No, I can.
I'm gonna surprise myself that day, bro. I'm not like Dress Fresh says maybe we could play Ramsay in midfield. No. Let him play his position.
Them days they're over.
We're gonna get Bellin and Barella and a couple other man. It's calm.
Midfield Bellin and Barella. Who's the other one I tweeted? People? What did I tweet? Bellin and Barella. No. I said
another one. Wish list.
Yeah, no. I said. Have you not seen my tweet about the Bellingham, Barella, and De Jong thing, and then Klopp still got 200 million left to spend? You ain't seen that one?
That sounds like my midfield from my latest members video there, Matt.
Bro,
right.
Quickly, Cal, just quickly, let me show you, man, the deal, fam. This was my tweet, bro. Hold on.
When he gets Mbappe, Barella, and De Jong, and he has 200 mil left to spend.
Fam, that's the tweet right now, bro. The Klopp's face, bad man. Manager hella shocked. He's like, what? What are you talking about?
I'm loving it. That's my favorite animal, my favorite manager. plus money, bro. That's the best combination ever, bro.
Klopp is up.
Yesterday's cow is not today's cow. Yesterday's cow is not today's cow. He's
certified. He's certified.
rich.
He's rich.
He said it's sad that FFP don't work for clubs to be oil-rich, state-funded. FSG just tapped out. How many more clubs will disappear with the money that's coming in? We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know.
No, but do you want to know what I'll say to BC's comment, though? Because we all know that if FFP was actually a real thing, then FSG would actually be a good ownership. But if the people at the people at the top aren't going to actually keep a lid on what's going on and make sure that people can't do things that allow them to skew things and all the other stuff we're not going to go into, then if you can't beat them, join them in it. Because let's keep it a buck. I'm a very ethical person. I have morals, but it can't really run like that anymore, can it?
Yeah.
Like we got to be honest, bruv. Like it's just moving to a point where if you got morals, you can sit with your morals in 10th place. And sport isn't very nice when you're in 10th place, is it? And it's a very horrible truth of the fact. If all of these clubs were actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, then we wouldn't have to do what we're hopefully going to do. But they are. And that's just the way it is. Arsene Wenger, Jurgen Klopp, these men are the right way. Football didn't allow it. Arsenal would have been in a good way if financial fair play was a real thing. Arsene Wenger's plans were actually working. But then Chelsea and Man City came in and just messed everything up, right? If you can't beat them, join them. That's just the horrible, unfortunate truth of life. If FFP was a real thing, FSG would be very good owners. But it ain't. So if you can't beat them, then you join them. Because I don't want to watch my club playing 10th and playing for 8th to 10th with morals. Is that going to help us? Not really. So, horrible reality, man. Horrible reality.
LFC announced back in October that LFC will be in Dubai for warm training sessions. Coincidence? This will be done by Christmas. New world order. Income.
New finances.
I can't wait, boy. Jade Activist says Tony needs to call it and just play for Jamaica. That would be a shout. Still, James. I said James Tony, not James Tony. That's the boxer. Ivan Tony.
I said James Tony. That idiot boy.
I tell you what, Ivan playing for Jamaica would be nice.
I'll be about it. You know
what? Mikel, hard food, bro. Hard food.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Hard food. M. Shaq says, name 3 World Cup favorites and 1 dark horse.
World Cup favorites, easy. France, Brazil, Argentina. 1 dark horse would be. I was gonna say Senegal, but it's the Mane thing.
No, I'll say it's very disingenuous to not count England as a dark horse when they've just reached the semi and the final of the previous 2 tournaments.
Bruv, you know what it is?
You gotta look at the run in there, Drift, though.
I just.
No, but I will still put England as a dark horse.
Messi and Argentina.
Shout out to Ali and Jerome Senior. I think Netherlands might be a dark horse.
Brazil and Neymar. Yeah, someone like that.
Self-destruct. It's actually very frustrating.
I would have said Senegal if it wasn't for Mane's injury. All jokes aside.
Are we sleeping on Germany?
I think the biggest. If you want me to be 100% honest with you, I'll say Portugal is the best dark horse. If they click, they could do some damage.
I don't think they will though, because Ronaldo going means they're not gonna click here.
Yeah, they ain't got no Jota. They got no Jota.
But they do have. Actually, no. Do you know what? It's Uruguay. Uruguay is the best dark horse. Uruguay have got a naughty little squad. That Uruguay is my dark.
It's going to be an entertaining World Cup. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Jeannie says, fellas, did you all ever give your opinion on the leaked home kit for next season? Have you guys seen it?
I've seen it.
I haven't.
What are your thoughts, Matt? It's up my street still.
It's nice.
Look at Matt.
No. It's better than this. If it's the trick, it's better than this year's.
Somebody, hold on. I need to know what this is.
It's not like it's some amazingly crazy kit. I had it. I had it in the thing for a minute, but someone must have deleted it, bro.
2000 and hold on. Let me see this.
It is good.
What will it be? The 23-24 kit, yeah?
Yeah. Or just type in leak kit.
Let me see if I still got it. Hold on.
Nothing's coming up.
I got it. It is still. There is, bro.
And still.
Ah. The fuck is that, man?
That's the new home kit still.
That is a meaty kit for a club who's got billions. What is that?
This is before the takeover, though, isn't it?
Unless when you put it up to a blue light, there's just hella £50 notes in the background.
Pre-takeover.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Man said, "What the f is that?" You know?
Yeah, that's pre-takeover. That is definitely not a post-takeover kit, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling it still.
Nah, that is boring, man.
You feeling that one, Carl? Yeah,
less is more drifty.
Nah, man,
more, bro.
That is
do you know what?
Nah. If they do back-to-back playing kits like that, we got to have a word.
No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of with Carl in terms of it'll be better than this year's one, in my opinion. But our best kit this year is the green kit.
I miss New Balance, man.
Facts.
I'm feeling that kit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good. It's decent. It's not crazy. It's decent. It's not crazy though.
I like that one.
Decent though. Decent.
Someone just made a very good point. We're doing hella Reebok throwbacks. Ain't Nike got their own mind?
No. Jay says Steve Ballmer is the only American owner I want. I'm not sure.
Didn't he used to be the Clippers owner, or it is the Clippers owner, Steve Ballmer? I'm trying to remember.
I can actually imagine Danny Murphy in that kit. Like, I can actually imagine Danny Murphy.
Yeah, Steve Ballmer. When he's with the Clippers owner. I'm trying to remember.
For it,
he is. Someone said he's a kid. Yeah, I thought so. He's a Clippers owner, isn't it? Clippers.
After the first two kits Nat gave us that were actually really nice.
Yeah,
kits.
it is the Clippers.
Like,
yeah.
What's going on, man?
I'm on point. The NBA people, them shit. You know I'm on point already.
Jeff Bezos is most likely buying an NFL team.
He's not buying us right now, bro.
Bezos can buy whoever the fuck he wants. Do you know how much money he's worth?
Yeah, he might still buy us as well. Play one game a season over in America just for giggles.
So what if he's already bought a Kit Kat? What, he can't buy Snickers as well? Wait, what's man telling me, bro?
Is it a Kit Kat, you know?
Bruv, the NFL team's a Kit Kat. What's a man can't buy Snickers as well, bruv? Don't tell me you ain't never bought Maltesers and M&Ms at the same time. We've all done it, bruv.
Maltesers and M&Ms, you know, at the CM time.
We've all done it, bruv.
He says, I think Klopp loves FSG because he knows his job is not in danger. New owners will demand better results, and his lack of ideas at times could haunt him.
Klopp, I'm gonna be real.
New owners is calm, bro.
Klopp, he said,
unless there's an ethical standoff, we're calm.
Klopp, funny enough, James Pearce just tweeted not too long ago, like Klopp says whatever happens, like he's committed, innit? Like Klopp knows he's about that life. Basically, what he's saying is, I need to stick around because I need that money. Yeah. I need that money. Man said, no matter what happens, I'm the guy, bro. Man said, finally, I can go shopping, bro.
But imagine you being told, right, you're fighting Khabib once a year for the next 5 years. And you're like, all right, cool. But you know your wrestling's up to par and your striker's up to par. But every time you fight him, you've got one limb tied behind, or you can't use one of your limbs. That's Klopp versus Pep every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now imagine Ngannou gets in there with Khabib now. Got a fair fight now.
Man said Ngannou, you know.
This was a fair fight. That just completely flips on its head, bro. It's not.
This is what was happening to us. This is what was happening to us.
No, but it's not a fair fight, bro, because no matter how bad Khabib is, even he's telling you he's not getting in there with Ngannou, bro.
Oh, well, then Pep don't want it then, innit? And Pep don't want
Khabib got in the ring with Ngannou, it would not be pretty, bro.
It would not end well at all. Even with all the wrestling, with all the wrestling in the world, it wouldn't matter.
It would be like when Hulk tried to take on Thanos, bro.
All I'm saying,
it wouldn't end well, bro.
It wouldn't end well, bro.
If I see Pep start drying up with trophies, we're all gonna have a very serious conversation still. A very serious conversation.
I mean, he's done 4 out of 5 leagues. It's not like
I'm here for it. I'm around. I'm around. Anyhow, Pep starts losing out on trophies.
Listen, I rate Khabib, yeah, but someone in the chat said Khabib still taps at Ngannou, jumps on his.
What?
Nah, sorry, bro. I think man need to understand, like, as great as Khabib is, yeah,
there's a 100 pounds difference.
Yeah,
in body weight.
If man jumps on his back, it's actually that's the worst move Khabib could actually do.
Ngannou has the strongest human punch ever recorded in human history. You cannot be a lightweight or a middleweight or even a light heavyweight and take the punch of a man who has got the hardest punch recorded in human history.
Also, not only that,
and what happened when he was in his fight with Thingy? Oh, he wrestles now. Look, it's different, bro. If Khabib takes a leg kick from Ngannou, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's not only that. It's what it is though. Khabib obviously technically is better than Ngannou, like from a technical standpoint. But what people need to understand is this though, just from a.
So I'm genuinely surprised people in the comments actually believe Khabib would have a chance.
Yeah, because here's the killer though. Here's the killer. Let's just say Khabib, all technical that he is, and that is very true. Bro, even if Khabib gets him in a lock, Ngannou's so strong that he could probably overpower
That's
Khabib.
what I was going to say. Like Khabib probably ain't even got the power to take Ngannou down.
See if I ain't even get him in a grapple. Bruv, Ngannou, I think people are sleeping on the fact of how strong he is.
Yeah, that's
you know what people are doing right now?
Crazy, bro.
They are acting as though Khabib's fighting a man who's 100 pounds heavier than him with no training.
Yeah, like not a civilian.
Yeah, if it's a civilian and they weigh 100 pounds more than Khabib,
oh yeah, that's nothing.
Khabib washes them easy.
Yeah,
we're talking about Ngannou.
Indeed,
people, do you genuinely believe if Khabib could beat Ngannou, he wouldn't have just gone up and beaten him and got the heavyweight belt?
Ngannou
doing there?
The only man that could even top or it can stop Ngannou is Jon Jones. He's the only person, in my opinion, that can. And that's only because he's got the fight.
No. I think if Cyril Gane works on his wrestling, then there's a slight possibility.
No, I think Gane, as great as Gane is, Gane.
If he works on his wrestling, Matt. If he works,
Gane is serious, but I just think when it's like you meet your match. So, for example, Cormier, I always knew would never beat Jones. As great as Cormier, bruv, Cormier will wipe out 99% of the competition, but he can't beat Jones.
Khabib and Cormier, bruv. You think Khabib's got a chance with Cormier?
No way, bro.
Come on, people. What are we doing there, man?
Come on, man.
It's true, you know. It's true.
What are we doing there, people? You're better than this, man. If you watch MMA, you're better than
do you know how sick Cormier is? Oh my, bro. That's what I'm saying. Cormier is actually one of the greatest. It's just that Jon Jones is just that bit better. It's one of them ones, isn't it?
I can't believe what I've seen in the
Cormier. You know, Cormier is actually quite unfortunately 4 or 5 inches shorter than what would possibly make him the greatest. I think it's only his height what makes him struggle against Jones, if I'm being honest. Like, I actually do think it's his height.
I'm not gonna lie. The height difference is mad, though.
Even Stipe, I think if you had a bit of height to Cormier, I think he probably beat Stipe twice.
He fought the wrong fight against Stipe the second time because he was too emotional. He don't beat Jones. It's not Jones's. It's not that Jones is taller than Jones is his IQ, man.
No, I hear that, but I do think it's the height as well, bro. Because if you actually deep it, the only reason why I think Jones has such an advantage over him is the reach. It is the reach, bro. Like when you see them in the ring together, you realize it's the reach, bro, that just makes such a difference.
No, but the thing is,
Johnson negated the reach.
And the striking as well. And the striking.
What it is, Jones, for me, what separates him, because again, Jones isn't the best striker in his division. He's actually not the best striker. What it is, though, like what Cal said, the fight IQ is mad. So when he knows that, so when Jones kind of knows under pressure, he knows what to do in that moment. And that's the thing, more times than not, when you're under pressure, that's when you make mistakes because you're under pressure. Jones is actually the best person. Bro, even when we kind of felt like he lost in fights, and he might have, really and truly, the other person should have been able to capitalize where it should have been such a landslide where there's no argument. Some of the fights that he did have, but he still left it in question because his fight IQ is crazy, bro. Like, it's mad, bro. This man beat Cormier, I swear, when he was on crack, blood. Big Jones is different, bro.
The only thing that puts a cloud over Jones's career is the drug test.
Pictograms. All jokes aside, like if there was none of this, like drug,
if he had none of that over him, he's undoubtedly the greatest of all time.
But he's so well rounded. But it's actually fake because he's so tall.
His
very
resume
athletic.
Mad.
But resume is I think me and you were talking about this car one
time. Boys, let's bring it back to football.
His resume,
because you know we can get carried away with
his resume screams GOAT, fam.
Yeah.
Resume.
He's got that messy resume, innit? Yeah. But let's bring it back to football.
Bajan Barnes says Brock versus Ngannou every day.
Ngannou.
BC says, what would you guys rate FSG out of 10 before selling? 7.
Oh, raw, me and Cal straight on the money. Boom, 7.
Yeah.
Wow. Has Matt glitched?
Nah, I was thinking of a 6 or 6.5. Reason being is because we won stuff under the stewardship, but lack of investment has been there every year. But we kind of let it slide because of what we've done. So like every time they didn't provide us with the funds, we might go on to win something. So it kind of got thrown under the rug, so to speak.
But that's what makes you an 8, 9, or a 10, Matt.
No, I'm going 6.
That's what makes you an 8, 9.
I'm taking consideration.
We won every single trophy under 6. FSG.
But was it because of their amazing stewardship, or was it because of Jurgen Klopp was able to kind of get the maximum?
No. I hear that, but they were in charge. And they were a big part of us winning every single trophy and going from being worth 300 million to 5 billion. Bruv,
I'm saying
there's
6.
no way you can't give them credit for that.
I'm not saying I'm giving them 6 because 6 is still above average because it is. We're a Liverpool Football Club, and I'm going to say this to you both actually because you both gave them a 7. So I kind of challenge you both, so to speak. If FSG gave us that little bit more investment. You see, when City won those titles, we might have been able. You see, when we lost like by 1 point in them 2 seasons, last season and in 18-19, that extra bit of investment might have taken us over the line, you know.
Yeah,
and that's the bit.
Yeah, but that's what would have made them an 8, 9, or a 10.
No. But that's the bit where I hold a bit of resentment because as well as they have done
a lot of resentment.
But here's the thing: you both have pointed out over the years, they've kind of done what they needed to do. So when people kind of like some people will laud them and say they didn't take money out of the club, well, that's what I expect from my owner. I'm expecting my owner to kind of like use his nous, and not only that, his financial backing where he can go. You need that. Not only that, I feel like with FSG, as good as they have done, they've also held us back as well. That's why it's very, very 50-50. I'm not saying they're bad owners. I'm not saying that.
I know you're
because they can't be. They can't be bad owners if we've won the Premier League and Champions League. But what I'm not going to do, though...
They've took us as far as they can. They're the girl next door, innit?
Yeah.
But now we want a supermodel. It's how it goes, bro.
Because I wouldn't even say it like that, Drift, because the girl next door could be wifey, like, but if she stops making an effort, then you're going to look elsewhere and you're going to be like, were you really not compatible for each other because you stopped making an effort?
I just think 6 is...
That's
for
what
me,
it is.
Yeah, 6. I mean... I'm not gonna sit here and cry about like this. Like if you man say 7, I wouldn't like fight you man over that. It's just you know when it's all said and done. Like one day it'll be all said and done. Whether it's like next week or 3 weeks or I don't know 7 months, we'll look back at it and then I think it's better to ask that question when we're actually sold, because that's when your emotions will kind of be true to yourselves, because it will be like how you really feel. How did you really feel like when FSG took over and to when they left? It was an amazing journey in terms of us winning the league. But I feel like as much as credit as they get, I lean more towards Jurgen than FSG. And I know the two go hand in hand because they hired Jurgen, but the man is different. Because I kind of feel like if you put anybody else in charge, I'm not too sure whether they get the same results. And that's why I take points away from them. Because let's say,
Matt,
for example,
I'll ask you this though, bro. You take Man City away, and we probably won 4 or 5 Premier Leagues.
But that's the thing. You can't take them away.
No, but I don't believe that it's fair to fully slate FSG for that, because they're a state-owned club, bro, with money that's That's
Bro,
long.
We're not asking for state-owned money though. At the time, we're asking for an extra
Liverpool
50
fans
mil.
No, I hear that, but I'm just saying, to put it in perspective, you take Man City out of the league and Liverpool have 4 or 5 Premier Leagues. So
Bro,
what I'm saying is it unfair to like not add that as context if you're also going to do it the other
Not
way?
in my
context?
opinion.
What I'm
we weren't
saying is,
asking them, we were never asking them to match the money that Man City was spending.
bro,
we were
you see
asking
them
to get
times there.
No,
when
not
we
even
were-
a matching thing. I'm just saying. It was officially today announced, Cal. I don't know if you know, Man City's the first team to ever have a £1 billion squad officially.
No, I hear that.
They put and FSG can't compete with that. So
they can. No, they can, Drift. They're choosing.
No,
Do
they
you know what
can't
sums up
compete with that,
FSG?
bro.
No,
they can't compete.
Hold on, Drift. You're saying
£1
they
billion
can't compete.
squad, bro. They can't compete
No,
with that, bro.
No, but you look at just because a player, Harry Maguire costs 80 odd million, doesn't make him an £80 million player.
No, all right, no, but then we're gonna go into too many semantics about
but
the situation.
again,
I'm just saying, like,
obviously, I'd be silly to sit here and not rate Man City, but we can't sit here and say we can't compete with them when we can. They choose not to compete.
We can't compete with that, bruv. We can't compete with that. £1 billion squad, Cal. We can't compete with that, bruv.
January, when we were down to no centre backs, they gave us Ben Davies and Kabak. Bruv, they can compete. They chose not to.
Yeah.
Oh no, they could have done more.
Do you know what it
100%
is?
they could have done more.
Do you know what?
I'm just saying,
You got the
FSG
equaliser.
Sheikh Mansour and the Man City man them are the only reason why Liverpool aren't sitting hella pretty. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
that's all I'm saying, bro.
Drift. The season where we lost it by a point. Are you telling me we couldn't have bought one player in January? We couldn't have brought in something in January. The season where in 13-14, where we tried to get Salah, but we were tight, and then Chelsea got Salah instead. If we got Salah that season, who'd say we wouldn't have won it in 13-14?
Oh, don't know those
last season.
Facts, but
last season, but we're not asking for astronomical money.
Now
we're going to.
We are going to. Sums like FSG's reign for me.
I still think it's disingenuous to not add the fact that nobody can compete with Man City apart from Newcastle. Really?
No, but here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying.
But it is all money, Cal. Without the money, Man City wouldn't be who they are. It's
No. It's not. Okay, it's about money, but it's also about.
We're so close to them because Klopp is an absolute beast, bro.
Just because Man City spend 200 mil, though,
then it's a problem.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's not about. See, FSG spend. Sorry, if Man City spend 200 mil in one summer, Liverpool don't have to match them. What we're saying is do what's enough for Liverpool. Do you know what sums up FSG's reign for me? We won the Champions League. J.W. Henry said Klopp will have what he wants, and then we got Adrian, Seth Vandenberg, and Harvey Elliott. That sums up FSG for me, bro. That's FSG, and I'll tell you why that's FSG, bro.
But we won the league that year, though.
No. We won the league the following year.
In spite of them.
Well, yeah, in that same year. I hear that. But here's the thing, though. Just because we won the league and it looked like our FSG were proved right, it's because in that season, we played some of our best football. FSG had nothing to do with that because they don't do tactics. Not only that, injuries. Literally nobody got injured in that season. That was one of our best seasons for injuries. FSG had nothing to do with that either. And Jurgen Klopp had everybody tuned in and said, "We've just won the Champions League. We lost the league by 1 point. Let's go and get the Prem." I don't factor FSG in that moment, as much as they get credit for the whole thing because they obviously signed Jurgen. I'm not taking nothing away from them because they have been good owners, except for a club of Liverpool size. All we wanted was a bit more, and we would have had greater results. And when I say greater results, I'm talking like if you just shelled out a little bit more, the results would have been absolutely astronomical.
No, 100%. But that's why they're not an 8, 9, or a 10, Matt. That's the only point I'm making. Like, we have to put up. Look, you lot know already, that I'm one of the last people that will back FSG.
I'm staying.
But if you truly want me to have a conversation, it's never ever been achieved, right? If I'm not mistaken, for a manager to win every single trophy.
I'm saying 6.
I don't think that's ever been achieved, right?
6.5, bro.
So I'm just saying, for an ownership that oversaw every trophy completed, Infinity Gauntlet done, boom, we got all the rings. I'm just saying, I think 6 is a little bit of a limit.
I said no.
That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to stick with a 7.
I'm gonna be honest. I said this. I said 6.5 is the highest I will go. I'm also not gonna forget the furlough situation when their man just wanted to just write off people at a time of need when that wasn't necessary. I'm also not going to forget the ticket pricing. I'm not going to forget the Super League But there's certain things that I will just not forget.
Trying to brand the name Liverpool.
Brand man and all them. Bro, I'm not gonna
yeah,
forget
yeah,
those things,
yeah.
bro.
That was hella fuckery. 100%.
These man there kind of like try to see how far they could go. Us fans had to bring them back in. And if it wasn't for us fans, they would have got away with a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of stuff. And I can't sleep on that.
Yeah. I agree.
That's what I'm saying. 6.5 personally. 6.5.
Messi FC says VVD can stop Francis with his cologne. M-Tac says Jon Jones is the GOAT. No one is beating him. I mean, Dominic Reyes beat him, to be fair, but
I mean,
I don't know about that, Cal.
I mean, it's the closest I've ever seen him to losing. I will say that.
He won 3 rounds out of 2. Dominic Reyes won that fight.
The referees didn't think so.
Farhad says, guys, our counting days are over. They're done.
Yeah, spreadsheets again.
That course I was going to do. You can cancel that course I was going to do.
Man said, we're getting married to J-Lo now, yeah? Accountant.
Yeah. Done. People, you're going to wrap up. What are we today? Wednesday? Well, Thursday now. Happy Thursday,
Oh, yeah,
everyone.
Thursday. Flipping up. But time fly, you know.
Prem panel show.
Today.
Call-in show.
Last Prem panel show of the first half of the season as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you tune in.
Yeah, and then we have Southampton on Saturday where we're doing a live match reaction to as well. Call-in show on Friday.
No. Apologies. It's the penultimate Prem panel show. Because next week will be the last one. Yeah. It's
okay.
Yeah, it's the penultimate. My bad.
Yeah, calm.
People, if you haven't already, what we're going to ask to hit that like button. And look, there's a lot of you creeping in these streams and not subscribing.
And subscribe.
What are we doing?
60% of our viewers.
What are we doing? Why you don't want to
subscribe?
Guys. What's going on there? Just hit the button, people. Just hit the button. Just touch a button now.
60%, you know. Shocking, bro.
No, run up the likes, people. Make sure you switch on notifications as well to know when we'll be going live and when we have streams coming out, etc. Matt Drift, anything you want to say to the people before we take them out?
Come on, guys. Only 380 likes. Come on,
No.
Only 380 likes. Come on, guys, man. Run up the likes, man. Come on, guys.
Trust me, man. We're here all the time. Guys. Each and every.
Big up everyone who has liked it. Come on, guys. At one point we had 1,200 people in the chat and only 300 likes. Come on, guys, man. Smash that like button. I know it's very easy to forget. I know it is. But please try and always remember, guys, it's the best way you can support the channel with a subscription because it pushes out the channel to other people so we can grow. So please, guys, smash that like button. And as Cal says, 60% of our viewers aren't subscribed. That means if you guys subscribe, we'll be up to 40, 50,000 maybe. Come on, guys, hit that subscribe button, man. Come on.
Crazy, huh? Also, big up to M-Tar Mizzy. Viewers review, guys. If you want to get your thoughts and opinions in about this derby game, make sure you send it to teamkopish@gmail.com. That is teamkopish@gmail.com. Please keep it to 90 seconds and film it in landscape. But people, Liverpool are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. And we're about to win 4 trophies. Big up to everyone who rocked with us. Until we see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed. We're Kop-Ish. We're out, people. Take care.
Peace.